The garage lights snap on, one row at a time. Clean, white LEDs, revealing 3 silhouettes under satin covers. You hear it before you see it. The soft click of a key fob, the quiet hum of a security system disarming, and then the sharp, unmistakable sound of a starter turning over. A V10 wakes up like a warning. Carbon fiber catches the light. Alcantara, cold metal paddle shifters under your fingertips. And right there, on the wall, your name in neon, like it was always meant to be. Now here's the difference between people who want a supercar and people who actually end up owning multiple. They don't manifest a vague dream. They manifest a blueprint. Not a Lamborghini someday. I mean the exact model, the exact spec, the exact garage, and the exact moment the keys hit your palm. So real your brain starts treating it like a destination, not a fantasy. In the next few minutes, we're gonna build that blueprint together, hyper-specific. Your daily supercar, your weekend weapon, your statement hypercar. The colors, the interior, the options, the garage setup, and the money map that makes it inevitable. This isn't just motivation, this is design. And once you design it clearly enough, your actions start to match it automatically. Welcome to the start of your collection. Welcome to Billionaire Vibes, the channel built for people who don't just admire luxury, they align with it. We talk wealth, abundance, high standards, and the mindset that makes one day turn into a date on the calendar. If you're here to build a life where supercars aren't a screenshot, they're in your garage, make sure you're subscribed, because on this channel, we don't chase vibes, we become them. Hyper-specific manifestation is exactly what it sounds like. You stop asking the universe for something big, and you start giving your mind a clear target that it can actually move toward. Most people say, I want to be rich, or I want a supercar, and then they wonder why nothing changes. Because vague goals don't create decisions, they create daydreams. Specificity changes everything. When you can name the car, picture the spec, hear the engine, and describe the moment you own it, you're no longer floating in fantasy. You're building a mental blueprint. And once you have a blueprint, your brain starts filtering the world differently. You notice opportunities you used to ignore. You take actions that match the identity you're claiming. You raise your standards without forcing it, because the future you is already clear. This isn't about hoping a supercar appears. It's about turning desire into direction. When your vision gets detailed, your focus gets sharp. And when your focus gets sharp, your results get loud. Here's the shift that changes everything. You're not manifesting a supercar. You're manifesting the identity of someone who owns a collection. Because a single car can be a lucky moment, but multiple cars, that's a system. That's consistency. That's lifestyle infrastructure. A collection means you think differently. You don't ask, can I afford it? You ask, what engine am I building that makes this normal? Because owning multiple supercars isn't just purchase price, it's storage, insurance, maintenance, security, the right relationships, the right opportunities, and the discipline to keep elevating. And the reason most people never get there is because they picture the car, but they never picture the life that holds the car. So today, we're doing it the billionaire way. We're going to design the entire reality around the cars, how you live, how you earn, and how you operate, so your mind stops seeing this as a random dream and starts treating it like the next logical level. And in a second, I'm going to give you the exact checklist that turns I want into it's already in motion. Now we start building your collection the right way, with roles, not random picks. Because collectors don't just buy cars, they curate. So I want you to choose a 3-car lineup, a trinity, where each car has a purpose and a personality. Car number 1 is your daily supercar. This is the one that fits your lifestyle, comfortable enough to drive, clean enough to pull up anywhere, the car that says, "This is my normal." Car number 2 is your weekend weapon. This one is louder, sharper, more aggressive, the car you take out when you want to feel the full experience, when you want the city to notice. And car number 3 is your statement hypercar, rare, iconic, the one that doesn't just turn heads, it ends conversations. And here's where the manifestation becomes hyper-specific. You're not allowed to stop at the brand. You pick the exact model and generation. You pick the exterior color, not red, but the red, candy red, rosso corsa, deep metallic. You pick the finish, gloss, matte, satin. You choose the interior, black Alcantara with contrast stitching, white leather with carbon buckets, tan with diamond quilting. You choose the options, carbon pack, wheel style, brake color, seat type, even the sound matters. Do you want a high-pitched scream, a deep growl, or a turbo whistle that sounds like money? Because the more detailed you get, the more real it becomes, and the more real it becomes, the more your brain starts cooperating with you. So right now, in your head or in your notes, write this exactly like a collector would. Daily, weekend, hyper. Model, spec, color, interior. And don't worry if you're not perfect yet. Choose your best lineup today because we're going to refine it into something that feels inevitable. Now we take it from cars on a list to a moment your body can feel. Because the fastest way to lock this into your mind is to stop visualizing the car and start visualizing the ownership scene. Close the gap and place yourself inside one specific day. Where are you when it happens? Private showroom, a high-end dealership, a quiet delivery bay, or your own garage? What time is it? Golden hour, midnight, early morning when the streets are empty? Who's there with you? Your partner, your closest friend, your business manager, the dealer who finally says, "Congratulations"? Now make it sensory. Hear the room, the small echo in the garage, the soft zipper of the car cover sliding back, the click of the door handle, the weight of the key in your hand, cold metal, sharp edges, your initials on it. Smell the leather when the door opens. Feel the steering wheel, Alcantara gripping your fingertips like it's made for you. Then the best part, the first ignition. That split second of silence, and then the engine wakes up and the whole space changes. And you don't end the scene at "I got the car." You add the first destination, because owners have places to go. Are you driving to your penthouse, to your favorite restaurant where they already know your name, to a private meet, to the coastline with the windows down? See the route, the lighting, the reactions, the calm confidence in your chest, like you've done this before. This is the scene you replay because it trains your mind to recognize this life as familiar. And when something feels familiar, you stop sabotaging it and you start moving toward it like it's yours. Now we anchor the vision in something physical, the environment that makes a collection possible, your garage reality. Because supercars don't live in someday, they live in a space that's prepared for them. Picture it clearly. How many bays? Not a garage, a 3 to 6 bay setup, with room to open doors cleanly, walk around the cars, and still have space left over. What's the floor? Polished concrete, black and gray epoxy, or a clean showroom-style finish that reflects the lights? Then the lighting. Bright LED panels overhead, strip lighting along the edges, the kind of clean glow that makes every curve look expensive. Now design the details like an owner. One wall is curated, framed blueprints of your favorite models, a tastefully placed neon sign, maybe it literally says "Billionaire vibes," and a clean display for keys, watches, and driving gloves. There's a dedicated detailing corner, microfiber towers stacked perfectly, foam cannon, pressure washer, quick detail spray. If you've got a hybrid or EV in the mix, there's charging set up like it was always meant to be there. And because this is real wealth, not noise, security is built in. Cameras, sensor lights, a gate, and the calm feeling that nothing in this space is ever at risk. Here's why this matters. When you can walk through the garage in your mind and describe it like an architect, your vision stops being a dream and starts becoming a plan. Your garage becomes a living vision board, one you can step into. And once your environment is defined, your next moves start getting obvious. Now we turn all of this into a daily protocol. Simple, quick, and non-negotiable. 5 minutes. Because the goal isn't to feel inspired. The goal is to keep your blueprint active in your mind until your actions start obeying it. Minute 1, you read your lineup, out loud if you can. Daily, weekend, hyper. Model, color, interior, the exact spec. You're reminding your brain what you're building, clean and specific. Minutes 2 and 3, you replay the ownership scene. Not 10 different scenes, one. The same delivery moment, the same garage lights, the same key in your hand, the same first ignition. Make it crisp, make it sensory, make it familiar. Minute 4, you open your money map. You look at the number, your collection fund target, your monthly transfer, your timeline. No judgment, no emotion, just clarity. This is how wealthy people think. Data first, feelings later. 5 minutes, you write one action for today that moves the needle. One call, one pitch, one outreach, 1 hour on a high-income skill, one piece of content, one workout, one meeting, something measurable, something you can check off, because manifestation without movement is just entertainment. Do this every day, and here's what happens. The vision stays loud, the distractions get quiet, and your life starts reorganizing around the identity you chose. 5 minutes, one blueprint, daily execution. That's how collections are born. Most people think manifestation is magic, but when you do it the Billionaire vibes way, specific vision plus daily execution, it starts showing up as something that looks like luck. One of the simplest examples is how opportunities appear when your blueprint is clear. You decide your daily is a Huracan in matte black with red stitching. Your weekend is a 911 GT3 in a clean silver spec. And your statement car is a McLaren P1, something rare, something legendary. Suddenly, you're not just watching supercar videos, you're learning market cycles, you're following the right dealers, you're understanding what holds value, what appreciates, what to avoid, what to buy at the right time. You start taking meetings with a different posture because your goal isn't more money, it's a specific lifestyle that requires a specific level of you. And then the world starts responding. You meet someone who knows someone. You get invited to a private event. A better client shows up because your confidence is sharper. A deal closes because you stopped moving like a spectator and started moving like an owner. That's how it happens. Not overnight, not by accident, by alignment. So, if you've ever felt like your dream is too far, remember this. The collection doesn't begin when you buy the first car. It begins the moment your vision becomes detailed enough and your standards become strong enough that your actions can't help but catch up. Now, I want to make this real for you, right here, right now. In the comments, drop your 3-car lineup using this exact format so it's hyper-specific. Daily, model, year, or generation, exterior color, interior. Weekend, model, spec, exterior, interior. Hyper, model, spec, exterior, interior. And don't be safe. Choose what you actually want, not what feels reasonable. If your hyper is a Bugatti in a 2-tone spec with a white interior, say it. If your weekend weapon is a GT3 RS with YSAC, say it. Then take one more step. After you comment, open your notes and write your ownership scene in 2 sentences, where you are, what you hear, and where you drive first. That's your personal blueprint. If you want, I'll pin a few of the best lineups and reply with upgrades, spec ideas, garage vibe concepts, and how to make your lineup feel like a real collection, not just 3 random picks. You just did what most people never do. You stopped wanting and started designing. You built the lineup, the moment, the garage, the money map, and the daily protocol. That's the difference between someone who watches luxury and someone who lives it. Keep that blueprint close, run the 5-minute protocol daily, and let your actions prove the vision, one day at a time. Because on this channel, we don't manifest dreams we can't hold. We manifest realities we're prepared for. This is Billionaire Vibes. Subscribe if you're building the lifestyle for real. And in the next video, I'm breaking down how to think like a supercar collector, not a buyer. The mindset, the moves, and the standards that turn one car into many.